Melhor Você. Oferecimento Energia Travel Insurance, Kingsway Real Estate Brokerage, Clube Noturno Momentos, Rico Burrito, Beautique Med Spa, Mandala Travel e Netlist, o guia comercial brasileiro do Canadá.
Bem-vindo ao Melhor Você. Eu sou a Andy Vieira e hoje eu tô com uma convidada super especial, Carly, do Beautique Med Spa, localizado em Barrie. Eles têm várias locations. Hoje a gente vai estar falando de Barrie aqui. Welcome, Carly.
Thank you.
I have a question for you. We talk a lot about fillers because you're a specialist in fillers. But other than that, what treatments do you have there?
We have a variety of injections that you can do. So you can start with the Botox and the fillers, but there's also PRP, there's threads, there's microneedling, but we also offer a full range of skin rejuvenation. So we can do full resurfacing with our Opus laser, we can do skin resurfacing with our Clarity laser, and we can even do medical peels, everything to basically lift and rejuvenate your skin.
Talk about the lasers.
Yeah.
So I want to learn more about the lasers because I'm curious. Do they tight the skin? How does that work?
Yes,
Is it hot or cold?
We actually have both. So if you're talking about the Opus, it delivers what they call fractional plasma. So you're getting the results of a CO2 laser, but without the downtime. So what would typically take you 2 weeks to heal from, we can do in 5 days.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, and then with our Clarity laser, it's actually a cooling action. So it's using straight Alexandrite or YAG lasers to firm the skin.
And the lasers are full for body too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I've been doing the body, and I know now it's coming summer, and we have those unwanted. We don't like that. How do I say? Little bags,
little
like
cellulite and pockets of fat,
and all the stuff. So we're gonna get rid of that. So tell me more about those for body contouring.
So for body, you could still introduce the same things that we do for the face with injections. So Kybella, which is known as a fat melter, we can inject that into your thighs, into any fat pocket as well. And then you can join that with what we've been doing, which is the radio frequency. So basically we're heating the skin to a certain temperature so that we melt the fat, contour, and smooth it.
Okay, and how many treatments do I need to start feeling the difference, see the difference?
We recommend to start with 8. 8 is like the perfect number.
One a week?
Yep, once a week for 8 weeks.
So
straight.
it's the perfect timing.
Absolutely, yeah.
And they also call like this specific one that you can help doing the butt lift, right?
Oh, absolutely. Depending on the motion that you're using, you can actually contour and lift.
Oh, that's amazing for the season, right?
Exactly.
And you can use like tummy as well, or just for legs?
Absolutely. Arms, legs, neck, chin.
Wow, really?
Tummy, even the knees. Yep.
And they tight the skin as well?
Tightens the skin and melts the fat.
Okay, so when you suggest one or the other for the client, like for the lasers, what's the difference between the cold and the hot? Or they do basically the same thing?
You would be doing the hot to melt the fat.
Okay.
The cooling is more so focusing on skin as opposed to what's underneath the skin.
Okay, so the one is for more tightening the skin and the other one for eliminating the fat.
Yep.
Okay, so tell me more, like, and men do the treatments as well?
Believe it or not, yes. It's a taboo that people don't normally talk about, but both men and women come and see us for treatments.
And tell me about the specials now for summer, like you have planning something?
Right now for March, we're actually doing a promotion where you get a hydrofacial and half a syringe, so a mini lip plump for $2.99.
Okay, and for more on the body side?
On the body side, we haven't gotten there, but Per treatment, it's $99, but if you get a package, it's $5.99. So whatever area that you want to do for the skin tightening specifically, that would be $5.99 package. So normally we'll bundle thighs and bum, or hips and tummy, that sort of thing together for $5.99. And then it's 8 sessions. So you should see full results after 8 sessions.
Okay, and your location?
Our location, we're downtown Barrie. So we're right off of Bayfields exit, and we're on Collier Street, 89 Collier.
Okay, and tell me a little bit more, like, I know the nutrition part is very important. What do you suggest, like, for the full result?
So always, just because I specialize in skincare, for anything we're doing body or skin related, it's so important what goes inside as what you're also applying on your skin. So it's like going to the gym and then eating Big Macs every day, you know? It's gonna not balance out eventually. So drink plenty of water, eat a cleaner diet. If you are on a workout routine, the skin tightening is a perfect regimen to add to that, so that you're kind of losing the skin at a proper rate with your fat melting.
Is there a minimum age to start doing the tightening or the cellulite?
I would say you'd have to be an adult. So you could be as young as 16, but hormones are so different when we're going through our teens. So I'd say maybe 18 and up is the safest bet to start introducing body treatments.
Okay, and I consider you laser specialist, right? So, tell me more about the laser for hair.
Yes, so we haven't done that, but we do have a clarity laser. So it's a true medical grade laser, which has 2 types of lasers inside of it. Basically, it's an alexandrite and a YAG laser, so it's capable of treating all skin types, from the lightest to the darkest.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had different machines.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, and it's no gel, nothing gross goes on your skin when you're using it. It's just straight laser hair removal.
And how long does it last? Like, is it forever, really, or
So
like a couple of years?
After 6 sessions, you'll see permanent hair loss. Depending on what areas you're doing, the more hormonal the area is, the longer it takes to get the results that you want. But something like your back, your bikini line, your legs, 6 sessions, and you have minimal to no hair.
Wow, done for life?
For life.
Oh, wow, I need to do that. And minimum age to start doing laser? Because I know a lot of teenagers have hair and unfed
You
hair.
can start at 16. The problem is, with women especially, once they go through their puberty stage, even during pregnancy, we're going to get hormonal fluctuations in our life.
Yes.
So hair might grow that you never
Might
had
grow back.
before, or it'll come back thicker, or it could even cause balding. So we do recommend, 18 to start laser, just so that you're seeing the best results. But you could be as young as 16.
And can you have sun after doing the laser? How long do you have to wait?
So I should be saying absolutely not no. But as long as you have an established color to your skin, so it's no recent exposure, you don't have any burns,
Okay.
we can treat it with the YAG laser, yes.
Okay, that's amazing. And for scars?
For scars, we have a couple of treatments. So injection-wise, we could do microneedling or PRP. We also have the same clarity machine, which is capable of treating scars, discoloration. But the Opus machine can do a full resurfacing, which means that we can target scars, dimpling, acne scars, anything that has a divot to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And even like thick scars?
Thick scars, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm always wondering. I had so many plastic surgeries, and that is always something we want to improve, right?
Absolutely. So that's the perfect type of scar that it would work on.
Especially like C-section, right? I see a lot of women complaining always about the C-section.
Yeah, anywhere where you had stitches, it's a perfect candidate for it. Keloid scars can even be treated, although they're not super recommended. Depends on how the person heals.
And for boys as well.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's hard, because like most of the time we see all these procedures and all focus on women, right? And we see increasing the market. How has been like for the last couple of years? Like men are looking after?
Absolutely. From Botox to fillers to laser hair removal is a very popular one, but even facials. So
yeah, facials.
A lot of men will not do their regular monthly facial, but they will come in at least once a season to do a facial.
Yeah, I grew up in a family where my father used to take good care of himself. He used to do even tanning, and I'm talking like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So it was different than average. I see even now, like most of the guys don't go and don't do especially like the laser for removing hair, because I think that's a must.
For some men, absolutely, but it's no longer a taboo for men to get treatments. So a lot of them, you'd be surprised how many come and see us just for a simple facial. It starts there.
Yeah, that's good. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Something else special that you want to give me, like something special for my audience.
What I will say is what sets us apart from the average spa that you can normally find. So we are a med spa, and that's a medical grade everything. So from everything that we offer inside to our medical director, we have a doctor medical director. We have 2 full-time nurses that are always on staff, which is rare to find. And then everything that we offer is at a medical grade. So although you won't get your relaxing spa massage, you will have real results. So it sets us apart from the typical spa, which can generally only offer laser hair removal at most, maybe massages, classic facials. Everything that we have is a medical grade.
Yeah, I love the laser treatments. I think it's so effective. It was the best result I ever had in my life. That's why I'm doing back with you.
Good.
And I'm very happy, like after 2 sessions, I can see the difference. I highly recommend
Yes, thank
the
you.
laser.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you have to see it to believe it. You have to try.
Exactly, it's an investment, right? You feel better. It's self-love after all this quarantine.
Absolutely, yeah. That's the only thing that you have to kind of get over. If you want to make that step and you don't want to do something as aggressive as like plastic surgery, this is a great first start for people to see what you can achieve in a little bit of time.
Yeah, and it's like 8 weeks, like 2 months, exactly the timing we have before start getting warmer, right?
Exactly,
so it's
before the shorts come out.
Before the shorts, yes.
Yeah.
And I love the idea of tightening the chin.
The chin and the neck is such a common worry area for a lot of people because
Yes,
it shows our age.
And how do I get in touch with you? How I find you? Because I know like now a lot of women are going to be looking.
So most popular is through Instagram at Beautique Berry. That's the easiest way to contact us. But we do have a telephone number, 705-984-4005, should you want to call. At every hour, a registered nurse has the phone. So if you did have any concerns, worry, or medical questions, we have someone at your disposal who can answer.
Okay, and tell me, like, even if I'm a little overweight or a lot overweight, is that okay to do the treatment? I don't need to be like skinnier, just have like a small bag.
No, not at all.
Doesn't matter, right?
No.
As long as you need to improve something, like to feel a little better.
Exactly. As long as we have a realistic outlook of what we can achieve in 8 weeks, anyone can do it.
Okay, that's awesome. And men as well. So.
Yes.
That's the best part, because I know like sometimes like the beer.
So the most common treatment for women is definitely the thighs and the bum area.
And
the most common treatment for men is like the muffin top.
Ah, really?
So the sides of the body that makes you look a little bit
like muffin.
Yeah.
And how has been the response like after quarantine? They increased the movement, people are coming out now?
Well, injections never slowed down. Lasers definitely picking up. Unfortunately, with gas prices, people can only afford so much right now. But lasers definitely the thing that picks up in the fall and even this time. Body contouring usually picks up around this time. Any ablative treatments.
What's the difference when you tell me about laser and body contouring?
So body contouring is one system that we can deliver with one of our laser technologies. When I talk about other treatments that we could do with the body, it's generally using another laser.
Okay.
Yeah. So the laser hair removal machine that we have can also target veins, it can target scars, it can target sun damage, blackheads, and a full skin rejuvenation as well.
Wow, veins.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the veins.
And full body if you wanted to as well.
Okay.
Yep. And then if you're talking about our other technologies like the Opus, the same thing. We can deliver that fractional technology to your face, your neck, but also your body. So if you had stretch marks or scarring, we could still treat the body, your stomach.
Does disappear? Stretch marks? They disappear, really?
Absolutely, yeah.
I didn't know that.
In as little as 2 treatments.
Yeah, because although I was very obese, I don't have too many stretch marks, so I never try. But it's good to know, especially like when you're growing, like I see a lot of teenagers, they have the red ones, right? And now some people are doing the microblading, they are painting, right? That's not nice.
It's a way to hide it, but we want to have a way to get rid of it for you. So a lot of women with the pregnancy stretch marks, they'll come to us. So whether it has white pigment or red pigment, you can get rid of that using that Opus fractional.
That's amazing. I didn't know that. So this is the place to go for all your body needs, especially now it's getting warmer. I know bikini season is coming, and it's not about having the perfect, unachieved body. It's about feeling good about yourself.
Exactly.
Right?
And in every way, we want you to feel good about yourself. So even if you come in for a facial to clear up your acne, of course we want you to feel good about yourself. But now that the masks are getting lifted, so they say, shortly, nobody can really hide behind their mask anymore. So come see me and I'll fix your skin.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Carly, for being here.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
Hoje eu falei com o pessoal do Beautique de Barrie. A Carly esteve aqui falando pra gente sobre os benefícios do laser. Tá precisando daquele lift no corpo? Vai lá, não, sem cirurgia plástica. Eu sou a Andy Vieira e esse foi o Melhor Você.
Melhor Você. Oferecimento Energia Travel Insurance, Kingsway Real Estate Brokerage, Clube Noturno Momentos, Rico Burrito, Beautique Med Spa, Mandala Travel e Netlist, o guia comercial brasileiro do Canadá.